hear this, but I've never been asked by anyone to come up with some better lyrics. I rode this little wave into the bitter end. I started as a little trend, now I'm setting the standards for all these little men. I'm here to set the record straight for all who think I'm out of shape and out of luck. Still on my games, I don't do much, but let my brain decay from weed. Y'all niggas ain't done shit for me, but sat behind me on the sidelines while chanting for the other team. Still wonder what it really means to be the bigger person, to turn the other cheek while situations always worsen. Never looking back, cause if I do, my knuckles hurting from the countless knuckle sandwiches inflicted. Message for the family who strive for my eviction. I did it. You bragged about your 40 hours, I was doing 66. 2 months, all it took to get my own place, and I ain't even asked for shit. When I did, you wouldn't even put some fucking milk up in my fridge. You cut the water off, the Wi-Fi, the cable, and the landline. Hard times made worse by a hick-ass, stingy-ass, bitch-ass, whale blubbered body bitch who die if she ain't reimbursed. What's even worse, the ones you stood beside her. You knew it wasn't right, but you ain't tried to help me either. Crazy how your colors only showed when she was gone and put inside a hearse. And I bet you'll never even hear these words. A message for the teachers. I knew y'all had y'all doubts in me, but they were rightful. I felt y'all had it out for me, like we were rivals. Every single year it's like you heard a whisper in your left ear telling you to never end the cycle of taking on the mission, making sure I'd never smile in these vile, gloomy classes. Witnesses can testify I'm not for kissing asses. I talk my little shit, wait, more like a lot of it actually. I was going off the dome with shit to say and some was factually correct, but now I feel like I've been living in your shoes and I can see the disrespect that I had threw at you. I'm sorry, I don't regret it though. I think the lack of discipline combined with shabby listening and frolicking with all the know-it-alls, the ones who smell like ganja walking down the halls, the ones who's creeping in the locker rooms avoiding class periods, led me to believe that I can make it big if I take music serious. Developing a knack for spitting bars, making whack was just an accidental start to a path that I can follow if I stray away from art. I don't need it, I don't need to follow suit with these generic Clinton dudes who ain't got nothing else to do but rot away inside the shithole of a place and bring a child in a play to let the cycle continue. To put my point in view, I don't want shit to do with all of you, you all the same. Your future been determined by your lack of creativity, convinced there isn't options you can choose, while on the other hand I'm learning every day that I got talents that I've never used. I wish I could have seen the self-growth, then I might have stayed. I got too blinded by the checks to even check up on my grades, but it was my decision made, so I have nothing else to say except you'll hear about me one day. To everybody else, go fuck yourself. And to everyone who doubts, don't trust yourself. Cause I've been blowing expectations out of you like this and nothing else, like nothing that you've seen before. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the story of a nigga who's in need of more attention to the little things, cause what I have in mind is just enormous for a man who goes by rich poor. Finally I'm free to chase the vision without anybody bitching. I don't need your lack of interest anymore. Rich poor on the shit, man. Forever, nigga. Rich poor.